Hello, hello, hello. Let me get some people time to come in. Started to go live. Happy Saturday to you guys. I hope you guys are having a wonderful Saturday and staying safe. So I wanted to come to you guys and show y'all something that I had seen. I seen Lizzo try it. And I was curious to know if it's something that tasted good. So I went ahead and got Heinz organic yellow mustard. Okay. And then, I don't get the regular Oreos, I always get double stuff. So, it's all good if y'all, whoever wants to watch this live, y'all will get the replay, okay? So, I'm going to go ahead and try it. All right. Let me get a napkin. Hold on. All right. Let's see. All right. So, I'm going to undo my Oreo. That's what it looks like. And then, here go the mustard. Put it on there. Let's see what the hype is about. Oh my God. All right. Hold up. Oh, I put too much. It's not bad. If y'all wondering, I'm washing my hair. So I got my conditioner on. I didn't feel like sitting in the dryer, so I just put it on so y'all can see how it look. Put the top back on. Yo, it's actually not bad. The sugar overpowers the mustard. I thought the mustard would overpower the sugar, but it's not bad. It's really not bad. See, I got the mustard on there. I actually like it. Show you again. Like that. Eat it. It's not bad. I thought there was gonna be something crazy. But I liked it. Remember they did the mustard and watermelon? Once that shit was nasty. It's okay. What about? It's Saturday, y'all. I'm at home. I'm not dressed. I'm just chilling. It's pretty good though. I like it. It was different. Show you one more time. The icing real sweet, so it's taking care of the mustard. I heard Oreo's is organic. I was shocked about that. Check close up. I like it. So comment below. Have you tried this hack or would you try this hack? I seen Lizzo do it. And I seen one other person do it. I don't know the other lady name, but I'm gotta be careful. I don't eat the whole damn pack. I'm gonna twist it. And then it's crazy. This is actually good. There go the mustard. There go the top. Okay, I might put too much on that one. But it ain't bad. Just bring y'all some different flavor on my channel. Try different stuff. Whoa, I put too much. But it ain't bad. I'm surprised at how not bad it is. All right, y'all. Let me put these up. I don't want to keep eating them. They're addictive. Not bad. You can let me know. All right, guys. This is your first time here. You know the spill. Go ahead and hit the subscribe button. Love to have you. Make sure y'all hit the thumbs up. Show your girl some love. And what else was I saying? Yeah, let me know. Is this something you would try? Have you seen the challenge or the hack, whatever you want to call it? And if you won't try it, why? Ain't bad. Ain't bad at all. And I got organic mustard. There's no difference in taste. It tastes the same. So let's figure what the hell. So all right, guys, I am not gonna keep you. Well, I could talk about something else. I was watching a video earlier. These people were in Brazil on vacation, and a piece of, I don't know if it's a mountain, but so they were in Brazil on chartered on boats, on little boats or whatever, and a piece of a rock wall fell into the water on them. Like, they tried to get out the way and run, but some of them, tragically, I don't think a lot of them made it. And I'm like, oh my God, imagine being on vacation, enjoying yourself, and a freak accident like that happens. Prayers go out to them and their safety. I pray that, they have more survivors than not, but they had said in the caption that the death toll was confirmed, but they don't know the number. I mean, horrible. Horrible. It's a lot going on out here, man. It's a lot going on out here. Like, in real life, in the streets. Not YouTube streets. I'm talking about in real life. And it was a bunch of kids that was on this plane coming from Canada going into Tulum, Mexico. Is it Tulum or Tulum? T-U-L. I think it's T-U-L-U-M, Mexico, or T-U-L-M. They were going from Canada to, I can't see no comments, so they were going from Canada to what? They were going from Canada to Mexico. And it was a bunch of them on a plane. And they were tripping. They were wilding out. They were smoking vape. They were drinking. They were all out their seat, partying and stuff, disturbing the other people on the plane. But once they got to Mexico, they ended up with COVID. And Canada said they can't come back. They got to stay in Mexico. And Mexico said, nope, they have to stay there until they, I guess, went through quarantine. And the Prime Minister for Canada, he was so over it. Like, he was so, disappointed in their behavior on the plane. So he's like, nah, y'all stay y'all butt over there. I guess I got sent into quarantine or whatever. But I was like, okay, well, there goes that. You know how kids are. They don't know no better. They know better. These people are probably in their early 20s. So a good time is a good time to them. Like I said, you know how kids are. They don't look at the responsibilities. They don't look at the repercussions. None of that. They just out trying to have a good time and don't care about nothing else. Well, this is what a good time has taught them, a lesson. But yeah. So I ain't gonna keep y'all. Well, a few people been in and out. I don't know if it's a few people that's in and out or the same person. Hey, what's up, Queen? How you doing? What's up, CC? So yeah, I don't go live like that on here. So just pop it on here to just, I wanted to show y'all this challenge. So y'all that catch it in the replay, let me know. Oreo mustard. You think it's a hit or no? Me personally, I thought it was good. I was shocked at how good it is. It's something that at first I was like, oh, is this something that you have to have acquired taste buds for? But nah, it's actually good. The sugar and the mustard taste commingles well together, and neither is overpowering. Yeah, they're really good. They're really good. They're really, really good. Try it. I was shocked. I seen Lizzo try it first. So I had enough sugar for today because I was going to eat this. I got this king size Caramello. So that's enough sugar. I had a donut earlier. And then I had the Oreo's. So, you know, pull back on some of that sugar, you know. But yeah. So y'all have a great Saturday. Yeah. Very interesting. Like I said, I didn't know about it until I seen Lizzo try it and this other lady. I don't know the other lady's name. I just was scrolling and found her. But when I seen Lizzo try it, I was like, what? And Lizzo was like, what the hell? This is good. I'm like, yeah, it is. And the last one I had put way too much mustard. Yes, they are so good. Do y'all have that over there? CC, do y'all have the same candy, the same chips and stuff? How is it? How's it going? But yeah, child. I was like, let me see. Let me try this. And it's not bad. It's actually good. It's actually good. So, well, I'm going to end it here. Thanks, guys, for your time. I know I'm looking kind of bright, and I'm looking kind of like, ooh, child, what you got going on? Honey, some people be like, well, I ain't about to get on camera. Look at child, whatever. It's Saturday. I'm at home. I'm chilling. You know, I have no problem getting on here literally just the way I am. I have no problem getting on here glammed up. You get what you get. So, no, okay. Because I was wondering, I'm like, how is it in Guam? Like, do they have the same stuff we have over here? Okay. I'm curious to know how the prices are. Is it really expensive over there? I got to go and check out some of your videos. I know you did videos mentioning some of that stuff. So, I got to go and check out and see what you got going on, girly. Yeah, child, it's Saturday. I ain't worrying about child. People be going in. Oh, I ain't. Most of it be shade. But they be, oh, I ain't getting on here looking any old kind of way. Girl, child, whatever. Do you. I ain't. What you see is what you get. Really? I can imagine. Because in the States, everything from inflation has been expensive. So I can only imagine how you guys are getting hit. Milk, $9? Bitch, I be lactose intolerant. I won't be drinking no more damn milk. So I know oat milk is through the roof because I don't drink regular milk no more. I drink oat milk. And oat milk it's not pricey to me, depending on where you shop, but it can be. Okay, so we will be walking, go on a bike, carpooling, $5 for gas. Why? Oh, they bugging. Yeah, that's a lot. That's a lot. I'm not doing that. I'm not doing it. Girl, I will be home. I would not be going out. I won't be doing nothing that costs me money and gas or nothing. I mean, you got to go out. Don't get me wrong. But I'm saying for the most part, I will be home. I'm talking to CC, y'all. Because I don't think y'all can see the comments on the replay. But it's Miss CC. That's her name. Girl, that's the lactose-free milk. That's $9. What? Nah, that's too much. Again, I'm talking to my homie. It's Miss CC, y'all. Because if y'all catch the replay, y'all going to be wondering. I'm lactose intolerant. Me too. I'm lactose intolerant too, but I still eat ice cream. And just deal with the aftermath. Because I just love it so much. I'm thinking about going vegan. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. My auntie, God rest his soul. My auntie, her husband, he was in the military, and they used to go and buy everything on the base, and she would always talk about how it was cheaper. So yeah, I would just wait till I go to the base and get what I need. And the little corner stores or whatever, they're not getting my money. But I bet it is so beautiful there. I wonder too, is COVID really bad over there? Yeah, but if you vegan, I don't think you can eat none of. Well, you can. They have ice cream for vegan people, but I feel like it's not gonna do me right with the taste. I don't know. Cause see, my favorite ice cream is Haagen-Dazs. Haagen-Dazs need to make a lactose-free ice cream then. I love Haagen-Dazs Swiss almond. That's my favorite. But one of my favorites actually. How's COVID over there, CC? Is it really bad like over here? Is it windmilling on niggas like over here, or is it easing down? I'm curious to know, or at least how should I say, not easing down, but probably more contained. Okay, that's good. See here, oh baby, it is windmilling on niggas. And when I tell you literally windmilling, that's how some people fight. It's windmilling on them because they refuse to wear masks. They refuse. I was in a store. I was in Walgreens the other day. I had to go do something at Walgreens, and dude came in there with no mask on. And I tell you, he got on my back so close, so deep. He was almost on my cheeks. I was like, I kept. I was like, I just kept like, well, he didn't give a damn. He stayed on my back. Nope. I'm gonna see how that goes. I'm gonna see, but I'm thinking about going vegan because let me tell you something that I was telling some of my friends and my family. With this whole pandemic thing, to me, I feel like most of it comes down to survival of the fittest. At the end of the day, I tell you, I'm from Newark, New Jersey. I know you, CC, you from Pennsylvania. Yeah, it's not gonna end because people don't wanna. Everybody got their beliefs. Everybody feels a certain kind of way about it. So until we get on one accord or close to it, it's not gonna end. It's not going, and it's too much money in COVID. They done made at-home COVID tests now. You think that shit gonna end, girl? Bye. They gonna keep making money off of this thing. It's unbelievable. It's unbelievable. I'm telling you, it's about survival of the fittest. Who has money? Who doesn't? How you spend it? How you eat? And all of that good stuff. I've been sick. I'm like trying to get over it. I've been sick. I haven't been tested. I just realized that I wasn't feeling good. So I just still been just doing me, but at home. I have not been out like that all week. If I did go anywhere, I stayed in a car. But I've been sick. Yeah, it's a money grab. So that's all it's about. It's all about the money. So I had to learn, baby. I said, you know what? But people will not comply. They will not put the mask on. If you choose not to wear masks for whatever reason, give people their space. They don't want to do that either. They all, like I said, they all want over. I can't speak for everywhere else. Because I was talking to my sister in Jersey, and she was telling me, oh, Jersey do not play. Where I'm from. Really? Yeah. Me and my mom had COVID last year. And my kids, two of my kids, the baby kids didn't have it, the younger kids, but yeah. And now, me and my youngest son, we ended up sick. Normally I keep stuff to myself, but I don't mind sharing because I learned how to get over stuff. But yeah, meaning how to get over that, COVID. Yeah, it's pretty good. How you doing, babe? It's pretty good. I liked it. It was pretty good. But yeah, man, y'all, this thing is crazy. I can't speak for nobody, but Georgia, people still doing them. Listen, life goes on. You know what I'm saying? But you got to get out. You got to enjoy life. You got to do you. By all means, get out and have a good time. If you can. But with this thing turning up, it's crazy. It is crazy. So, I don't know. It ain't going nowhere no time soon. That's all I know. It's not going nowhere. It is what it is. So if y'all catch the replay on this, comment below. I'm thinking about going live more often. Let me know if that's something you guys are willing, if y'all want to do that. We just get together once a week and just cut up. Girl. Very hard-headed. They is so hard-headed. Oh, I'm not wearing a mask. I'm not no slave. I'm this. I'm that. Da, 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 da. Girl, like, cut it out. It's like, cut it out. And they create a new one every week. I heard it's another one. God forgive me if I'm saying this wrong. So we got regular COVID. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Okay, I'm gonna go live more often. Okay, I will. But we got regular COVID. We got what? Omarion. We got no Delta. Then Omarion. Now I think it's another one. FU. Sorry for saying that, but that's what it sounded like it said. Hey, sweetie. Hi, Charlotte. How you doing? Thank you for joining my live. Um, and something else. Oh, it's something else coming from France. They said. Yeah, it says coming from France. They said that it's coming from France 2 days ago, and then the next day it was here. I'm like, I'm like, y'all tripping. So they probably gonna come out with another one either next week or week after next. I'm like, child, y'all just cooking that up, huh? I'm like, y'all bugging. I'm like, y'all is bugging. But I said, hey, whatever. It's not going nowhere. So we just gotta like learn how to adjust at the end of the day, because it ain't going nowhere. It ain't going nowhere. And we got to be up on our stuff. So the point of me bringing that up though was to encourage people to, even though I'm on here eating Oreos. Child, the next, yes, look it up. They had it said it was coming from France. It was HIU or FU or something stupid like that. They said it was coming from France, and they said the next day it was here. I'm like, really? Really? You just gotta laugh because they be bugging. But I was gonna say though, to encourage people to try to include myself. I'm gonna eat Oreos and goddamn mustard. But to eat, we gotta eat more healthier, right? Because if we take care of our bodies and we eat healthier and we make the right conscious decisions, it will naturally fight off whatever they cook up. You dig? So that's what I'm trying to, that was my point in bringing up all of that. And that's why I said I was thinking about going vegan, because you know, it's a lot of crap in this food that ain't good for us. Like at first I'm thinking about doing pescatarian first. But the thing with pescatarian is I'm a chicken person, and now they're saying that, and I know the people be like, oh, you can't always go by what they say, but I mean, when you start adding 1+1 and you get 2, it start making sense. So they saying that, you know, it's so much stuff in the chicken, it's so much stuff that they put in our food. If we can just think about making better choices, I think we'll of course be okay. So I'm really thinking about doing the vegan thing. And Tabitha Brown is so dope. Y'all know Tabitha Brown, right? She done really encouraged me. And when I say encourage, at first I didn't want to do it because I didn't think that I would be able to come up with as much variety. But she really opened the door and like help people understand how you can really be creative with your food and make it taste good. Good, Miss CC. Yeah, yeah. Good job. I'm trying to cut back on sugar. One day at a time. But if I could get it right, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm okay with my weight. I'm not really tripping on my weight too much. Like I could probably stand to lose maybe a few pounds, yeah, but I'm not really tripping on my weight now. If I do get too big, then yeah, we gonna tighten up. But it's just my health. My health is good, but I want it to stay that way. So that's why I was saying, like, I'm thinking about doing the vegan thing. I'm already growing my own vegetables. I grew some tomatoes. I'm growing some lettuce right now. I had some collard greens in the front, but I wasn't tending to them like I should. So they're still out there. They're trying to regrow, but you know, let's grow our own food, guys. If you have the space, a backyard, or if you don't, like create a space in your apartment, grow your own food. I have a flower section. I probably will show y'all one day. I don't feel like getting up and I got my nightgown on. But I have a section in my living room with nothing but my plants. And I am growing a lot of my own food. Something that I'm not going to say I would never thought I would have did, because I am that kind of person. But Yeah, I got rosemary growing. I had an eggplant growing and a few other things. I ain't gonna lie, some of them I wasn't tending to like I should. So some of them had died. Just keeping it real. But I'm trying to get back in there and do my thing with that. But yeah, grow your own food. Seriously. Yeah. Yeah. Right. Right. It's Miss CC. Yeah. I'm really proud of myself. I got a little green thumb, with a sprinkle of hood in it. Well, with a little sprinkle. You know. And CC, I was on this live on Instagram this week. Oh my God, I was so inspired. It was a whole bunch of people from Philly on there, and it was a whole bunch of entrepreneurs. And by the way, Miss Freedom Boulevard is still in effect. I ain't gonna lie, I haven't really been. I got stuff to upload, haven't uploaded. I'm gonna tighten up, I promise. For real. But I was so inspired. It was this guy on there, and I hate not knowing people's names and bringing them up, but I couldn't remember his name. And this lady, God darn, I can't remember her name either. When I come back, when I circle the block, I'll let y'all know their names so that y'all can follow them as well. But what they were doing were great. The guy on there, he was a business owner and I guess an investor. And the lady, she was like, a lady that's in the community. She has her own establishment as well in the community. And her and the guy came together and they were encouraging all of the Muslimas, and everybody in the community that's entrepreneurs to come on a live. And then what they would do is they would support everybody on the live. Like anybody that came to join the live with them. And I want to do something like that too, like for entrepreneurs. As a matter of fact, when I end this live, I want to pay homage to a couple of people that I did support that have black small businesses. And we're gonna do that. And I might make it a thing as well because when we all be saying support black business, of course we have to support ourselves, obviously, and we want to encourage other people to do the same. So what they did was so freaking dope. Like this one girl, she made y'all know what resin is, right? She had resin, and she had like a jewelry tray that she made. I had followed her. She made trays, paintings, all kind of stuff out of resin. And they spent like almost $200 with her. They had a whole bunch of other people. I don't know any of these people personally. But the thing was, the reason why I joined the live, because one of my peoples up north hit me up, where I'm from, Jersey. And they hit me up and was like, oh, get on the live free. He's supporting blah, blah, blah. And I said, okay, let me check it out. So I got on the live. Well, my sis hit me up. So I got on the live. And then she was telling me that another sis of ours told her. And he was supporting. So, I mean, it was so inspiring. So I'm like, that's something I want to do. So y'all trying to start a business, do it. Okay? I know some of us, I know you, Miss CC, you do the nails. You don't do them. But I know you have done them. A lot of people do press-ons. That might be something you might want to look into, Miss CC. That'd be awesome for you. Well, in my opinion, I don't know if it's something you want to do, but what else? Like, I think it was a few people on there that was selling press-on nails. They didn't go on live with them, but they was in the comments. Yes. It was a great idea. And what they did was the lady, I'm killing myself. I can't remember her name right now, but they was asked for their Cash App, and she was sending the money, and the dude too. Like I said, he was the investor. He had the big bucks, and they both would support whoever, excuse me, came on a live. And I was like, that's awesome. You better do it. Look, this is confirmation. It's Miss CC. You better do it. Do it. This is the time. That was another thing that this pandemic has taught. Now, I had my business a little before the pandemic, honestly, just a little before. But that was another thing. A lot of people made a lot of money during this pandemic. People started their boutiques. People started doing their press-on nails. People started doing hair. Like, it was so much need within our community, and we didn't have to outsource and get it. We did it ourselves. You know what I'm saying? So, capitalize like they asses is doing off of us. We capitalize off of them. Let's get out here and make money. You know what I'm saying? People gonna hate. Let the haters do what they do. But get out here and get y'all money. Right? A lot of people, when I tell you made money, I know people for sure. We talking 6 figures. I didn't see that. I ain't about to lie to you, but it ain't. That don't mean it ain't on the way. So, but yeah, a lot of people got a bag during this pandemic. So, child, But yeah, it was so dope. It was so inspiring, and everybody was so excited. This one girl, she was crying. She was like, "Oh my God, I've been trying to get through," and the love that they showed Philly was so dope. Like, I was so impressed. Yeah. So they limited it to only Philly. They was like, they'll only do it for people that's in Philly. I respect that. So everybody in every major city. Okay, so I'm in Georgia. Yes. Yes. My son was telling me about NFTs or something like that. Excuse me, I'm so sorry. My son was telling me about NFTs and what was another investment? It's a channel on here on YouTube called Earn Your Leisure. Y'all probably seen them. Them two brothers are so dope. They are so freaking dope. All they do is talk about investing, having your own business, how to capitalize off of your credit, all of that stuff. Like, they are the bomb. So if you guys are trying to get into digging, like, I had did something before on Instagram, where I was going live and we were having discussions and we were talking about home ownership and how to get towards it and betting your credit. I think I might do something like that, because I'm all for my people and the betterment of my people. Real talk. Yes, NFTs. It's a new thing. And that's what I thought. My son was telling me a little bit about it. My 19-year-old son he's a dope young man. And I'm not just saying that because he's my baby. He's just a dope young man. I'm gonna leave it at that. But and my oldest son too, my 22-year-old. All my babies are so dope. They so dope. My 60-year-old, she at work right now. So dope. And I am truly, truly blessed. And I'm gonna leave it at that, because I hate to say it, but I have people that follow me on this platform that don't fuck with me all the way. So I don't say a lot. We really have to dig into investment and learn it, white folk. What? They been getting it. Okay? That. And they've been coining some stuff too. You did? So listen, and they let them do it. I'm learning from them. You know what I'm saying? Y'all do y'all. We gonna do us. I'm learning from them. Let's get out here and get this bag. Okay? Because it's enough to go around for everybody. It's enough. It really is. It really, really, really is. For real. So, yeah, that's something I want to do. I'm going to come back on here. I might wash my hair and put a little makeup on, I like to come a little polished, And, yeah, because this lady, I had supported this black business. Okay. Do y'all know BB Judy? She had did something. It was like the beginning of December. Right? Look, okay. Look, BB Judy had did something similar to what the guy and the lady in Philly had did. And I participated. She had a Black Business Saturday or something like that. I like BB Judy. She get a lot of hate too. Like I said, people, I hate to say it, but people in our own community, will try to tear each other down. It is what it is. Hey, it is what it is. But you gotta rise above that. I'm working on that myself. I be trying my hardest not to get. Cause sometimes I see something, I be like, you know what, I'm gonna address that, and I'm like, nah, you know what, nah. So I just keep it moving and get rid of them, and keep it moving. Cause in 2022, no negativity. I'm sorry, no negativity. Yes, they have done really well for themselves. Well, she did BB Judy and Saturday. She did Black Business Saturday. And she said, everybody drop your small business below. She said, everybody in the comments, you drop your business. That person drops their business. Y'all pick 2 people to support. She said 2. Yeah, pick 2 people to support. And then once you pick them, support them, and come back and hit done. And she said, I'm going to pick somebody out of the comments to give $5,000 to. She picked this young lady, I think. Well, honestly, I don't know who she picked, because I never circled back to see who she picked. But I had supported 2 women. One was here in Atlanta. I don't know where the other one was. And I bought some stuff. I'm going to go ahead and show what I bought from both of them. But the one in Atlanta, I liked her. Me and her, she was really cool. I liked her personality. We ended up following each other, and she had made she makes these candles, and the candle that I bought in particular was called, fuck it, excuse my expression. You know what? But I don't want to get up on my nightgown. I come back and do it right. But yeah, and and then she supported me, and I was like, oh my god, thank you. You know, so I was really appreciative. It was not in December. It was the end of November. It was for the Black Friday. Yeah. And a bunch of people came and supported or whatever. But the one in particular, only one, I followed both of them actually. But this particular girl, she actually followed me back. Like, she was so humble, so cool. And then when I sent her stuff, she was so sweet. She gave me a shout out, put it on her story and everything. And when I got her candle, I hadn't done it for her yet because I was planning on doing exactly what I said I'm doing in a moment when I get dressed and everything. But I'm going to, because I want people to know, you know? And I haven't even used it yet because I wanted to showcase it and talk about it and give that love that she gave me back. And it was genuine. You dig? When it's, you know when it's genuine. She was a cool chick. So, matter of fact, I probably sent her this live, but when I do this video, I'm going to come back, get dressed, get cute. I got to wash my hair and get right, and I'm going to give her that love. But yeah, because she deserves it. I'll show the other lady too. But yeah. I was like, wow, it was so sweet. Girl, me too. I love me a good candle. And it's another company that I had supported in the summertime. They're on Instagram as well. I got a candle from them. And what I love about them is they use the wick, the wood wick. I love the wood wick. You know what I'm talking about? You know how you go to like Bath and Body, it has the little regular wick or whatever. But this particular lady, I think the lady I'm going to show y'all too has the wood wick. I got to look. I love the wood wick. It's so different. I like different stuff. Oh my God. Now, I have to find out about how it burns. But the lady that I supported in the summer, I think her company is called the Sugar Company or something like that. Candle Sugar Company. She demonstrate her candles burning. And they look like they burn wonderfully. And I was just moved to support, so I support. But then it was a girl that I supported. Another girl I supported on Instagram. Don't know her from Adam. I just took a chance. She posted a jacket. And I supported, and I haven't gotten it yet. So that reminds me, I need to email and see what's up with that because it was supposed to ship in December, but she was backed up. Then I found another lady that I had supported last week. She sells vaginal products. Try it. Try it with the wood wick. It's wax, but the wick is wooden. I'm like, I like this. Like I said, when I come back to showcase it for you guys, I'm gonna go ahead and burn it so y'all can see for yourself. But the other lady that I supported recently, she makes vaginal products. Haven't got that yet either because she got blessed on a live with so many orders, and she was honest and upfront, and she said, y'all, it's gonna be a minute for me to get these shipped out, but y'all gonna get them. And she was so sweet. She said she was in Mississippi, and she had this southern, like, I loved her accent. I love a good southern accent. She was so sweet. Another black owned business. But yeah, so you know, we got to get out here. We got to support our own. You know what I'm saying? And y'all, when y'all support people, don't look for nothing in return other than your product, good customer service, and getting it in a timely fashion. You know, outside, now if it's a customer service concern or customer service issue, then of course you're going to relay that to them. Really? Okay, kitty candy. Okay. I'm going to try to see if I can find them on Instagram. But don't get caught up, guys, in because what the thing that now that I'm in business for myself that I've noticed with our people. Now I know black people be raising the prices. I've seen that. I can't deny that. It is what it is. But excuse me, you got to understand too. I can't speak for everybody because, like, okay, I have a boutique, right? An online boutique. I don't have a brick and mortar boutique. I have an online boutique. I've seen some other people, they have boutiques, and people were saying how their stuff is so freaking high. And somebody might even say that about my stuff. I don't know. Now, I can't speak for them because, like I said, I don't have brick and mortar, but they might have brick and mortar. And, you know, people have overhead. They have employees they have to pay. it's a lot that goes into the pricing, from what I'm assuming. But for me, my pricing is set up the way it is because sometimes it costs me a lot to get what I'm getting. You know what I'm saying? Then the labor. People that have ordered from me and that can be honest, that have ordered from me, when I tell you I wrap my stuff with care, like I make sure ain't nothing gonna break. Your shit ain't gonna break. Somebody had said, got in a video and said that they stuff had broken. I was a little shocked, and I meant to circle back with them and replace it, but I had to cut ties with that person. That's neither here nor there. But the person, the thing I'm trying to say is, I typically wrap the hell out of people's stuff, so there's no room for it to break. Like I want you to get it in pristine condition because my name is on the line, right? And I want you to have a good experience. With that being said, it takes me time to do that. So, you know, you have to charge what you're worth. I was watching this lady earlier, and she makes cakes. Black lady as well. So freaking sweet. When I tell you I don't even know her, but I seen her one time, and I love her personality. Me too. Me too is Miss CC. I like good quality and as much as possible a good experience. You give me a good experience, I don't mind spending the money either. Like I'm big on customer service. People have reached out to me and said that they got something from me, it didn't fit or whatever. Okay, I got you. I fixed it. As soon as they told me, I fixed it. You know, now if you don't let me know, but if you let me know, I took care of it. Yeah, I know. I know. Yeah, that's how it go. That's how it goes, CC. But yeah. So, child, I just she was so cool. She was so cool. Well, anyway, long story short, she went through a lot to make this cake. Like she made the whole cake on live. I didn't see her bake the actual batter and put it and cook it. That was already done. But she got on live and she did the buttercream icing, and she dressed the cake and everything. I mean, it was gorgeous. And this is something new that I didn't even know. Yeah. Exactly. And that's understandable. So that's why I try to make sure that people have a good experience, you know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna circle back. I'm gonna get back to the other point I was trying to make. I'm gonna go ahead on this lady that I was just talking about. When it took her hours to make the cake. And this is a new thing that I've never seen. The person who's getting the cake, it was a money cake. Have y'all seen a money cake before? I don't know if I ever seen one, but it was a money cake. So she put $1,000 worth of 20s in the cake. That took time. She had to do that the night before. She had to put the 20s individually in this long plastic thing. It was about 4 inches wide, maybe 8 inches in length, or the length of a dollar of the bill. So she put it in there, and it was so cool. She had to glue it. It took work. It was an 8-inch cake. She only charged $65 for the cake. Me and everybody in live was like, girl, you need to be charging at least $120. All of the work. She had to use her, at first I thought it was pronounced cry cut, but it's Cricut. She had to use her Cricut machine. She had to do a lot to make this cake. It was a huge deal. And it was for a 14-year-old girl. And the girl gonna get $1,000 when she pulled all the money out the cake. I'm like, $65. Girl, you is changing yourself because it cost you at least 30, maybe 40 to get all the supplies to make the cake. Then it probably labor. Like what? But she's like, she likes to just do it and be reasonable. And we were all in the comments like, no. And we were like, well, do you get tips? And she's like, I hardly ever get tips. I'm like, who would? You had to see the effort and the detail that this woman put into this cake. I'm like, if you made a cake like that for me or for my daughter, honey, I'm tipping you a smooth $40 at minimum, if not more. $65. So some of us overcharge and some of us undercharge. But at the end of the day, if you can't afford it, you can't afford it. I get that. But my whole thing is, hey, if you're going to support, support. And that's it. Now, what I was trying to say in the beginning, I noticed too, though, when it comes to Black-owned businesses, people will, I don't want to say find something wrong, but they're easier to critique as opposed to when they supporting, you know what I'm saying, another minority or whatever business. And I'm like, we got to kind of get out of that. You know, like I said, me personally, my mother taught me when I was younger, as a child. I remember one time when I was as a child, we was in Burger King and I was little. This is when Burger King was really popping. Baby, Burger King done went through some transitions, baby, from what I remember. We was in Burger King. Somebody had did something. So my voice naturally projects because I sing. So I'm loud, you know. So if sometimes y'all notice I'm loud in my videos, I apologize. I don't mean to be loud. It's just my voice naturally projects. So somebody did something and we were standing in line waiting for our food and I had blurted it out, right? So here go my mother. I just said, she's a G. I love her. Wow, really? Wow. Well, my mom, I mean, of course she's dope. She's my mother, but I'm saying she's just like coming up. My mother, I don't know how to explain it. Like I learned a lot from my mother, of course. But I'm saying she's just so dope. Like she was like, you don't do that. And I was like, what you mean? And she was like, no, you don't do that. She's like, if somebody gonna find out about whatever, you let them find out however they need to find out, but not through you. And I was like, but why? And she was like, because you don't put nobody's business down, because you never know when you're gonna be a business for you. And I was like, you're right. You're right. So I'll be honest, but at the same time, I try not to tear down another person's business. I don't give a damn what color you are, black, white, blue, green, or orange, unless, you know what I'm saying, it's something really, really crazy that went on, like, as far as the transaction. But, yeah, people will just, like me, all of these women that I told y'all I supported them. And that was it. I didn't expect anything outside of my product I paid for and the experience. People will support you and say they support you, or they'll support you and expect, I don't know what they expect. Like, I don't know. I be confused. But it is what it is. You did. I don't know. I guess what I'm trying to say is it be a lot of pressure on black-owned business people, on black business owners. And other races and other people don't get that same kind of pressure. They don't get that same kind of whatever. But it is what it is. You know, everybody ain't like that, so I try not to chuck it up to that. But yeah. I wanted to go a little bit more in depth on that, and I have no problem doing so, but we're gonna keep it positive. But yeah, so other than that, do y'all get out here and make y'all money. So you noticed that too, CC? Yeah, it's really interesting. It's really, really interesting. Really interesting. Really interesting. But yeah, I just be like, oh, okay. And move it on, baby. Ain't nothing you could do. It is what it is. So, but yeah, just take one day at a time and keep it moving. Yeah, it really is. It sucks, you know? It sucks. It sucks. It really is. But, you know, now I will say this. A lot of people have supported me. A lot of people from YouTube have supported me. I thank them. I thank them now. I thank them then. I thank them all the time. I appreciated it. People tried to turn it around and say that I didn't. You know how that go. You know how that shit go. But it is what it is. It is what it is, honey. You got to set boundaries, I see, you know, with folks. And that's what I did. Girl, you better speak on that. It is by design. Because you know what it is? A lot of times, they don't want to see you get ahead of them. Same thing in these YouTube streets. Same thing in these YouTube streets. Real talk. They don't want to see you get ahead of them. They don't like the fact that you are ahead of them. And that's why I'm very particular on the women that I deal with. I'm cool as fuck with everybody. Everybody. But, or everybody who give me a chance to be. But if the vibe ain't right, I mean, I see you, I show you love and everything, but, protect y'all energy, guys. Especially, not only in 2022, going forward. Protect y'all energy. And let's just say, let's say somebody on YouTube have a business. Not even me, just in general. And you want them, you buying from them. And you not buying from them because you want to support. You're buying from them because you want them to promote you. Right? Say that. Not go and kick they back and behind and all this bullshit. It is what it is. It is what it is. And it sucks though, guys, because girl, it sucks. You better speak, CC. It sucks too because the type of person I am, y'all, I got countless fucking videos on YouTube telling people about me without telling them about me. But letting you know, you got one time. I don't do a lot of goofy stuff. I'm not perfect. I talk my shit with my friends, or I might get cool with people. It was 3 people on YouTube that I gave my number to. 3. I hate to say it, but that shit won't happen again. Like, it'll be, hey, and keep it moving. Let me say this. Do y'all notice do y'all notice how YouTubers and influencers, they don't all hang around each other and run together? Do any of y'all notice that? It's a reason. It's a reason why they don't. And I'm like, I'll give everybody a chance. Any and everybody. But once you come with that goof. Now, a couple of years ago, I goofed with your ass. But now, you know, I lost people in my family. I seen a lot of people lose a lot of people. It is real out here. People getting calls every day saying they sick and got cancer and shit. Nobody got time for all that goofy ass high school shit. Hey, Queen, what's up? How you doing, Monica? Everybody ain't got time for that. And it sucks that for those that do, but I ain't got time. I ain't got time. It is what it is. Whatever you put out is what you get back. And that's it. Exactly. Life is too short. So, I'm going to go ahead and say this and make sure it is clear on record. Anybody come with that goof, CC, what are you reading my mind? Like, what's going on? Exactly. The ones that do run together, man, that shit fake as hell. I'm about to blow y'all mind real quick. It's so much shit I've been wanting to say, but I'm like, no, Free, don't do it. Just, you know, don't constantly. People on this platform kick my back in. They done a lot of shit. I let it be what it was. I was like, okay. What blew me, though, was the ones that believed it. You know what I'm saying? Who in their right mind will block people? Okay, I'm in business for myself, right? Right? You bought stuff from me, right? Right. Why the fuck would I block you for no reason? Like, you got to be slow to think I would just block somebody for no reason. And it's not that you just believe it. You ain't fuck with me anyway. So, I block. Anybody come with that goofy shit, I'm sorry. 2022, 2023, I'm going to block the piss out your ass. Because I don't do all that high school. Oh, I'm here to avenge for my friend. What? What? Girl, we grown. We are grown. Did your friend tell you what she did? Probably not. So you're here again. Why? Girl. Oh, no, I'm so sorry to hear that, Monica. Oh, wow. Okay, I got you, Cece. I'm sorry to hear that. I got you, Cece. I linked up with a few people, too. And right now, that shit will never happen again. I can't say maybe later on. I never do that shit again. And then what blows me, like you said, it be a lot of that fake ass shit. I'm about to blow your mind right now. And if a friend of a friend see it, share this video so they ass can see it and wake the fuck up, because you probably getting played. I had watched one person's video, right? So she posted it and it was up for about 10 minutes, right? Yeah, that's very tragic. I'm sorry to hear that. It was up for about 10 minutes. And all of the groupies was in the comments. They don't know how to be real. They don't. And that's them. I get that. You know, I get that. You don't know how to be. You don't know how to be. High school. I don't do the high school. And they'll make it out to be like, you think you all that. No, I don't think I'm all or nothing. I'm one of the coolest, most dopest people you could ever meet. I will have your back to the end. If you need something from me, ask. You ain't got to bribe me with candy, bitch. I'm a grown-ass woman. You're welcome. And I'm not even saying that it was a bribe with candy, but all that just ask. Free, I'm going to buy something from your boutique. Can you do blase, blase? You know, I'm going to look at it like, dang, like, okay, why you can't just support me? But okay, sure. You know what I'm saying? Just all you had to do. But, yeah. Anyway, this person put up a video, right? Now, this person following behind the other high schoolers. She put up a video, her groupies in the comments, fast, right? And you know, some people have it where you can't see their likes. And some people have it where you can. And this person had it where you can see their likes. And the groupies are fellow YouTubers. How these your sisters? That's why I don't do the sis shit. You could go back videos that I posted and I said I don't do the sis shit and why. But people be sis. Now, I'm not trying to like play nobody or be, you know, disrespectful, because it's okay if you call me sis. But if I don't call you back sis, just understand I don't do that off rip. It takes time for me to say that. That's all I'm saying. However, a lot of people be, oh, that's my sis, that's my sis, that's my sis. Right? So, why your sis didn't like the video? That's interesting to me. I'm calling you my sis, right? We're both fellow YouTubers, right? Now, the spectators, meaning the people that's just here for support, they don't do YouTube, meaning they don't upload videos, they probably don't know the dynamic of the likes. Correct. However, what I'm saying is, correct, I agree. But what I'm saying, I'm speaking from, at the end of the day, if you're a YouTuber, you know the game of YouTube. For the most part. If I'm calling you sis, and I'm saying we friends, some people calling people that they just met, they best friend. I don't get down like that. It takes me time. I have to get to know you. Be right here calling you my best friend and you on the phone with another YouTube sis kicking my fucking back in. Okay? Come on now. Come on. And you could tell that's probably some of what's going down. But jealousy is real. And that whole not wanting people to get ahead is real. Woo, baby. Woo, you don't understand. I've been sitting back for months just observing people and how they move. People, these are people, y'all, that I literally, I'm not going to say I looked up to them, but some of these people are older than me. And I really admire, this is all women, the women that they were. I admire how they move. I admire how they carry themselves. I admire how they structure their channel. I admire these people. This is no bullshit. But then I started seeing bullshit. So you seen it too. Man, they put a video up. Oh, sis this, sis that. But wait, why sis didn't like your video? I think you might want to reevaluate who you calling sis. Sis. And then they rally together and do goofy shit. Like, I'll be like, help me, Father God. And they send, or I leave a comment on your channel and you never comment to my shit back. First of all, that's a no-no. You messing up your analytics and your algorithm. Sometimes it'll take me a few days. Yes. Girl. Yes. Most of these people are mid 40s, 50s, and up. And I'm like, huh? Shit went down, y'all. I ain't never come to YouTube, say nobody's name, and I won't. I'm trying my hardest. I ain't trying my hardest. I'm not going to do that. You want to tear my shit down behind the scenes? By all means, you do you. Okay? To me, that speaks volumes. But I'm just telling y'all what I observed. And what I observed. People I ain't seen in a long ass time got word of the fuck shit. Child, they came in my comments saying it. I'm like, wait a minute, where you been? Oh, you were sent by a friend. Yeah, I ain't perfect, Monica. I'm not, but I don't do all that goofy shit. I don't. I knew what time it was when it was going down, but I don't have time for that. I really, really don't have time for that. It is what it is. But yeah, all kind of goofy shit. I just be like, oh, okay. Well, y'all do y'all. When I notice they stop watching my shit, I kindly stop watching theirs. It is what it is. It is what it is. I supported these people. They supported me. I was in their comments, showing up. Thank you, Queen. I try to be. But I was in their comments, watching their videos. One of my family members was like, why the fuck is you, they didn't say fuck, but why is you sitting here watching their whole video? They don't watch yours. And then that little light bulb went in my head like, ding, ding, ding. You know what? You're right. You could tell from the comment they ain't watch my whole damn video. It's all a game. Then in December, late November, they had a thing going around because I didn't want to promote. And it's not that I don't want to. I don't mind promoting nobody. Every video I put out, I ask people to subscribe. I ask you to like it. I ask you to comment. I ask you to share. I ask you. You're not obligated to do it. And I don't hold you to that. If you do it, you do it. I do it when I move. I got videos also speaking on that. I share people videos when I am moved to share them. You know what I'm saying? If you ask me to share it, I'll share. But I'm going to be completely honest. This whole YouTube social media thing is a whole job by itself. So I'm too busy editing and sharing my own shit. Okay? Not to say that I'm selfish. I'm only one person with two of these. So with that being said, I have no problem sharing people's stuff. Child, they had ran and said that, you could kind of put two and two together. Oh, I don't like sharing people's stuff. All kind of goofy ass high school ass shit. All you have to do is just say, Free, if you're that bothered, Free, can you share my video for me or whatever? Sure. Okay, sure. They was doing a lot. And they was doing what they were doing was they was making it seem like to the public like they team Free all the way, right? But then Team Free, you looking at their videos, they doing little goofy shit in the video. Let's say I ain't had my nails done. Exactly. Both of y'all, exactly. It's a lot of work, CC. It's not that they don't understand. No, they understand. They just came to get what they can get. That's all that is. Because you understand you're doing the same shit. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, I'm not selfish. I got kids over here. I'm working. I'm doing it. I have a lot going on. I don't mind watching somebody's video and sharing it. Then if I'm watching your video, I actually thumbs it up. Oh, I thumbs people's videos up. Now, I'm going to be honest. When I started noticing that people wasn't doing that, I slowed down with the thumbs up. Girl, people so slick. When people would comment on my video, I would like your comment, I will heart it and comment back. You got people, you go comment on their shit, they don't like your comment. Why? Why? Now, you may have your own reason. However, you're a fellow YouTuber. You know everybody out here trying to do their thing. So what I'm saying is, I liked your video, I commented on your video, and if you came to my video and commented, I liked your comment. To me, I felt I got so many people to watch, that's enough. But sometimes, I'm not gonna lie, here's the other thing. So when people bought stuff from my business, now I deleted their ass now because you're not gonna use me. But people bought the stuff from my business. I went, I reposted them on my page, all of that. Edited a video, put it up there, all of that on my Instagram. I'm to the point, y'all, where, and I hate to say this because I want my Instagram to grow, but I'm to the point where I don't even want some of the, I hate to say this, and I don't mean no harm, but I'm so into protecting my energy, I'm to the point where I don't even want a lot of YouTube people on my Instagram no more, or on my social media pages, because some of them is there for good reason. The rest of them is there literally to do that. I hate that. You know, we all do it. Don't get me wrong, especially as women, but that irritates me when people come in just to have a conversation. It's so irritating to me. Or when people involve themselves that have absolutely nothing to do with nothing. It blows my mind. Yes, I be like, I gotta protect my energy. Yes, Monica, that's where my mind and my head is at. I don't mean no harm, but yeah, these people went and spread shit about me. Yes, they did, and that's cool. It's all good. I started to come here and address it in a deeper fashion than what I'm doing right now. This is my first time actually digging into it. I never came on social media before and was like, oh, like I hinted a little bit. And like, I ain't gonna lie, they was throwing shade. I started throwing the shit back. Like, fuck y'all. But, exactly. But then I was like, nah, Free, don't do that. Somebody got to be the bigger person. I'm not going to, tear nobody down like that. Exactly. Very childish. CC. And I was so blowed. Then, like I said, the people that joined in that had nothing to do with nothing. Oh, they're all blocked. But they had nothing to do with nothing. I'm like, it's cool. Because I said, I pray for this. I asked that God reveal who and what. The true test was when I blocked the first one, everybody followed. That, you know what I'm saying? Everybody came forward to follow, and they ass is on the block list. Because that's not what we doing. I literally got to the point where I was getting ready to go on my Instagram and block a ton of people. Because I'm old-fashioned. If I don't have nothing to do with nothing, yeah, exactly, Monica. Yep. I'm old-fashioned. I might hear something. It's just hearing. I'm not going to invest myself in something with people who I have nothing to do with. Nothing. But yeah, people was getting it in, honey. I was like, whoa, y'all wilding out, huh? But I just laughed and keep it moving. And then some of them, I think they had good intentions, some of them, but they was doing some fuck shit too. It's this one lady on here. She was doing videos. And I noticed she will always give this lady a shout out. And I was like, what happened to the lady that she was giving a shout out to? And then when I seen certain shit happen to me, I said, oh, that's what it was. Yeah, hearsay. Yeah. I don't get caught up in all of that. I don't have time for all of that. You know, like I said, I've had talked to 3 people on YouTube. 3 that had my number. I would never, ever do that again. At least not right now. Because I don't like all of that dumb shit, I talk my shit. I speak my truth. Whatever come in my mouth, you want to talk about it, do that. But don't come and do the goofy shit. They was all on my Instagram. I'm like, huh? And they was trying to be funny without being, they was trying to be funny with being funny, but they was trying to make it seem like it was coming from a good place. Nah, we not doing that. We not doing that. I'm a straight up kind of person. If you got some kind of issue, say what it is. But be mindful when you present me with it. And but yeah, all that stupid stuff, I don't have time for that. I'm sorry, I don't. I don't have time. Life is too short. But yeah, I ain't go kicking nobody back in. I ain't giving drop no names. I could have. But I didn't. And I won't. I'm gonna let them do them. And honestly, after today, I'm not gonna bring it up no more. But I said, let me come and say something now, because I didn't want my people to start being like, God damn, what's up with Free? She in a video going off and nah. It's not that. It's just people will fuck with you, excuse my expression, because I don't know. They think they can. I have no clue. Yeah. Just be ready for the repercussions. I'm ready. I ain't got time. You know what's gonna happen? The more folks that come with that fuck shit, they gonna get blocked. And that's just it. That is just it. I don't have time. I don't have no chat room set up talking about nobody. I'm not on the phone with people. Like I said, one person I talked to on the phone. You know. But no names was dropped. You know what I'm saying? And we talked about little stuff. I ain't gonna get into that. Because then that will mess up shit with other people. But at the end of the day, I don't do shit like that. For what? Then you're going to be caught up in the middle of dumb shit. Who want to be caught up in dumb shit? Yes, ma'am. Yes. I know. But yeah, I'm like, It is what it is. So I said the ones that wanted to go, God bless y'all. It is what it is. You know, but I don't have time for that. But all that high school stuff, guys, we too old. Shit is so real out here. Like I said, people dying every day. People, I've been in bad positions and stuff like that. I'm not perfect. But for people to come and do the shit they do, it behooves me. If you want somebody to promote you, ask them. There's another lady I had to fucking block. Oh my God. She had bought stuff from my business, right? So I was excited about it. I'm like, okay, thanks. Sent her gift, all of that. She did a video for me. I was, again, they say I wasn't appreciative. I don't know how else to show my appreciation. What you want me to do? Take a plane and go hug her? But I showed my appreciation. I told her thank you. I reposted the video on my Instagram page. Exactly. That part, Monica. Exactly. At the end of the day, everybody ain't for you. But I posted the video on my Instagram. So I was, we're not friends because I don't know her personally. But I knew her from YouTube. Her birthday had came, right? She was live. She went live on her birthday. Man, I came on her live to say happy birthday. She seen my motherfucking comment come up. She was like, oh. Once I seen that was it. I said, okay. So that's how you feel. She couldn't, how sometimes people do stuff and they can't hide it in their face? Well, honey, that day, she was like, soon as she seen my comment, well, see ya. I said, No, I'm lying. It was no see ya. I was like, cool. It is what it is. So I ain't say nothing. So one day I'm on Instagram and I noticed that she was following me on Instagram. Well, she was following me on Instagram. I noticed that she wasn't liking none of my stuff, but I ain't really think anything about it, right? So then it was like on a Saturday. I never forget. I was looking at stuff. Ooh, excuse me. I'm liking her stuff. I'm commenting on the showing love. I go look. It says she's not following me. And she was. So she unfollowed me. And I'm sitting here following her. And I said, oh well. Bye. I'm out. See ya. Left alone. Blocked her ass. Cause that whole face she made on her birthday was it for me. I was like, okay, so that's how you feel. So you really got a problem. Yeah. I sometimes have a game face, but that wasn't a game face. That was a, oh, this bitch face. Oh, I can't mimic it perfectly, but Hyundai, because she was talking to her little homies and stuff. They was all in the comments. You know, the sisters was all in the comments. I said, okay, cool. I came last because they was already in the chat room. So I came in. I said, hey, girl, happy birthday. I was good because I appreciated her supporting my business. So I was being genuine. And I was like, oh, hey, girl, hey, happy birthday. Da, da, da. Baby, when she seen my ass come up there, that was all I needed to see. I ain't blocked nobody, and I let her stay in there. When I went on her Instagram and seen it, she was, so that's how you really feel. Bye. And that's all that was. Yeah, that's all that was. I said, you know what? I ain't tripping. Right? I was like, I ain't tripping. God bless you, Queen. I ain't gonna trash her name. This is my first time even talking about this shit. Nobody on YouTube knew it. For what? It was none of their business. I felt like, okay, why be fake? You ain't feeling me? Bye. Why am I keep watching your videos for liking your shit? And you got a problem with me for whatever reason you got a problem with me. See ya. I ain't got time. You know, y'all, hey, I ain't got time. So I left. And then there was this other old, and I'm gonna say this and I'm gonna leave it at that. This old lady. Y'all about this old lady. Old lady hit me up. She actually, I had seen her on Instagram, and people was showing her love and stuff like that. So I said, well, I've been seeing her a lot. Because I thought I was subscribed to her. I thought it was, that's what I told her. But come to find out I wasn't. Whatever. But I did subscribe to her. But our interaction happened on Instagram. So she hit me up on I liked her, followed her. And I was liking a bunch of posts. She liked mine. So she immediately jumped into my DM. And I'm not going to say a whole lot, but she started asking me questions about my business and my website and blah, 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 blah. And it just felt weird. Like, I'm the kind of person, I go by my gut. I'm not perfect. I try to listen to it as much as I can. So that means I'm very intuitive. My gut said, because she just started jumping, and this woman is not black. She started jumping, she was just, I mean, like a gun, asking me all these questions, and I answered most of them. This was like 12 o'clock, 1 o'clock in the morning. And then I started feeling like, because I don't mind helping people. I don't mind telling you anything you want to know. But I don't know her. This is our first interaction. And she just was running around. I'm like, okay, whatever. All right. So I answered most of them. And then I seen it was getting late. And I seen that it was getting deeper and deeper. And I was like, oh, let me shut this shit down. So I shut it down. So then she did it again a couple more times, and she kind of went on and on, whatever. Long story short, she has a business too. And I started noticing certain things with her. So with the business aspect, you can go back and research. It's not a problem. All right, my love, have a great night. And thank you so much for joining my live. I appreciate you, Monica. Like I said, I'm going to say this and then I'm going to let y'all go. But she, if you go back to the day I put my business out there, I've been giving away a free gift with my business. Now, I know people I'm going to be honest. I'm going to be real honest. You can't control what people do, but I'm going to be honest. I don't really care too much for people copying what I do. Because, thank you, Queen. Because I'm so different and I like originality. So I'm not going to say I expect it from everyone, but I do appreciate it. So anyway, so it kind of irritates you. You know what the fuck, it irritates anybody when you see people literally mimicking every goddamn thing you do or most of what you do. And I'm sorry, but it irritated me. Yes, I have to be honest. People ain't going to tell the truth. I tell it. She started doing it. So she had a business, whatever, she said whatever. I said, okay, cool, whatever. So then she started promoting that she was giving away a free gift for her business. I wonder where you got that from. Whatever. Next thing I know, she was sitting in one area doing her videos, and A lot of my hate that I got on YouTube, I noticed, is when I started elevating myself. And what I'm saying is when I started being more creative with my editing. Yeah, more creative. A lot of that hate came from that. And I knew it would. But at the end of the day, it's just crazy to me. It's just crazy. Like everything that I do with my editing, I learn on my own. Nobody taught me. I ain't asked nobody shit. My children helped me a lot. And when I say they helped me, I'm saying like they watch other YouTubers that are younger than me. And I sat down and watched these YouTubers and I got ideas. That's how I got a lot of my inspiration. Did I copy everything they do? No. I had to keep it original. But they helped me understand what works. Do the same damn thing. So there's this particular lady, she started like, to me it came off more as a competition, but she started doing stuff in her videos and I was like, okay, cool. And here I am being sweet. She'll do a video, I come like it, I come comment on it, and I even told her in the last video that I commented on. So if anybody that knows what I'm talking about, and I don't want to say or hear no names, you could go back and look. But she had did her last video and she did so great on the editing. I ain't no hater. She did a great job. Like, I mean, a great job. So I came on a video, I commented, I was like, oh my God, I loved your video. You did great on the editing, girl. You go. I can't remember everything I said, but that's pretty much what I said. And she gave me, some dry ass comment or whatever. And but I was being genuine. That lady was she followed me on Instagram. I would post on Instagram. What I'm trying to say is she made me her competition. Ma'am, I don't know you. We're in a different arena. I have a boutique, yeah. You have your business, yeah. Why are you? I will post, she will post. Like I said, I've been noticing that, but I wasn't saying nothing. I'll just go ahead and support and keep it moving. She will post. I will post, she will post. Sometimes she posted on her own, but I'm just saying most of the time it's like I was her inspiration, and in reality, I was her competition in her head. And I'm like, ma'am, I don't know you. You live wherever you live. I'm all the way here in Georgia. Do your thing. Why are you worried about me? When I started blocking people, somebody had tagged me in a DM. And it was a whole thread of women in this DM. Some of these women I've never seen before, but clearly they on YouTube too. Either they do video. I still don't know to this day who the hell they is. And there's quite a few of them I did. And I'm looking stupid. I'm like, what the fuck is this, right? So I'm like, huh? I'm like, yeah, very pitiful. So I'm like, wait a minute. And to this day, I don't know if I was tagged in it because they was trying to tell me that the two other people that I blocked that was in the DM had nothing to do with it, or if they was low-key letting my ass know, bitch, they been kicking your back in for a long time. And that's how I took it. I took it from like the second one. But it was the people that I seen in the DM. And I'm looking stupid. I'm like, damn. And I'm like, some of these women, even the lady that was biting me, I literally was like, okay, do your thing. No hate on this chick. Now, like I said, I noticed she was fucking copying what I did and took a few of my business ideas and was literally competing with me. But I still ain't hate on it because I'm hate on you for what? I don't know you. You don't know me. What do I gain? But I hate to say that, but that's sometimes how it be with women. And that is why with women, I take my time. I tell people, they get an attitude with that shit. Like, you gotta be weird to, it's understandable. If somebody tell you, ma'am, I take my time. I don't just move in with people. Hey, Queen, Happy New Year. What's up? Long time no see. But I take my time with people. Very creepy. I'm like, huh? And some of these women follow me on every platform. Right? And I'm like, so you follow somebody you don't like? Whew. God bless y'all. Most of the people I had to block, I swear to God, on everything I love, I ain't had no problem with these people. The problem started when I started seeing hidden goofy shit. They was doing it in their videos. The first chick that I blocked, the problem came with her. She was following me on Instagram. I follow her. I did a video on self-care. You probably ain't gonna remember this, but I remember. I did a video on self-care. This was like a year ago. Did the video, they all commented on it, you know. I go to Instagram. So I just put the video up, right? Go to Instagram. My sis put, or she ain't my sis, my girl put, self-care is also blocking hoes. That's how you feel. Well, all right then. After that, it was sub after sub after sub after sub after sub after sub after sub. Bought stuff for my business and all. I'm sitting there like, damn. Whole time, here I am admiring you. Yeah, a lot be going on, Lila. Whole time, here I am admiring you, respecting you for who you are. Almost every video you put up, I'm in your comments. Almost every video, you might not like my videos, but I'm liking yours. All of that. When you bought something for my business, I shared it on my page. If you shared in your story, I shared in my story. The ones that did videos, I put on my page. And I'm like, damn, the hate be real. When I tell you real, real. So I say that to say, you know, first of all, everybody ain't for everybody. Number one. I strongly, cold-heartedly believe that. I say that shit all the time. I have videos you could go back and look. Everybody ain't for everybody. I don't move fast with everybody for this exact reason. And people will do fuck shit, throw rocks, hide their hands, and they say it wasn't me. I'm not that type of person. If I blocked your ass, it was for a good reason. Very unnecessary. Mm-hmm. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Well, it is what it is. It is what it is. And then I started peeping stuff. After I started blocking people, people started showing their true colors. I guess they was trying to advocate for the first chick. They started showing their true colors. Instead of them saying, see, I respect you more if you be like, hey, you know, if you have to get involved, you know, come by, hey, Free, what's going on with you and such? Is everything okay? Nobody said nothing, and they shouldn't have. But what they did in return, they started getting goofy. And I'm like, y'all tripping. I don't get down like that. I don't have time. I sat back, like I said, I watched some of these people throw shade in their videos. They was saying a little slick shit, doing a, I didn't have my nails done. I seen them doing all, like, they would come and do a video and do it like that. Like, y'all doing too much. And it was like, well, since you won't pay attention to me, here I am. And you sending people. Then it got to the point, now it's to the point where they little click. I don't have time. So what I should have did when I blocked this person, I should have blocked every goddamn body. But I don't want to do that because some people really don't have anything to do with it. Some people ain't on that dumb stuff like that. So I'm like, I don't want to do that. But you see why it's necessary. Because people will do whatever they can to, I don't know what the hell. I don't know what they doing. It behooves me. Because the person, somebody call me right now and be like, oh, Fred, this person did that to me. That person did that to me. Da, da, da. I'll be like, oh, word? Yeah. Well, honey, that's between you and such and such. She cool with me. I have nothing to do with that. Why is that not a trend? Why people don't, I don't have anything to do with that. That ain't got nothing to do with me. She ain't did nothing to me. That never happens. So, like I said, now I'm to the point, I'm going to be honest, I barely want to be bothered. Because who can you trust? Mm-hmm. Yes, I can't stand it either, CC. I really can't. Had me looking at everybody. I'm going to be honest. Had me looking at everybody crazy. Because I don't have time for that. I had a great Christmas, Lila. I had a great Christmas. And I apologize you came into this. It started out with Oreo's, but I decided to address some things. I had seen this lady, she had beef with another YouTuber. I ain't gonna say no names. And she came and she did an address video. And at first I was like, well, I shouldn't do that. But I've been pondering on doing it for a while, and here I am. So I'm not trying to be negative. I'm not trying to turn you off. But at some point, you have to protect your name. I built my YouTube from the ground up. I ain't asked nobody to promote me. I ain't did none of that. And for people to come and try to tear it down, I'm not doing it. Good. Thank you, Queen. I hope you had a good Christmas, too. But yeah, so that taught me a lesson. However, I wish all of them and everyone well. I pray that whomever is on YouTube, whatever your goals on YouTube are, go after them. First of all, stick to that. Try to get away from the drama and the nonsense and the high school shit and the bop, ba da da bop, and stick to why you came here. Good, Queen. Yeah, try to stay healthy. Me too, Queen. I'm trying to stay healthy and stay away from all this nonsense that's going on outside this door. But yeah, y'all stick to why y'all came to YouTube. You will have a better experience if you do that. I'm just saying. But I wish everybody the best. I have no ill feelings toward nobody. Well, I don't mess with them. Do I wish bad on them? No. Not at all. Exactly. Right, CC. Yep. Right. Yep. So there goes that. But yeah, I've been debating for a long time. I was like, oh, should I? Because, people be so easily turned off. Some people just want to see drama. Some people just want to watch the video to take bullshit back. Anybody, well, I blocked most of the people, but my Gmail is open if somebody want to talk. But other than that, right. Well, my mama don't do drama, so I leave it for somebody else. I ain't got time. I ain't got time, man. But yeah. But it is what it is. Like I said, I started seeing stuff, and most to the naked eye, they wouldn't see it. But like I said, I'm a very intuitive person. I ain't no dummy, from Newark, New Jersey, from the hood. I'm not trying to be hood, but I am from there. So I could see through BS easy. I know. I know. Which is very interesting. But that people would think that I wouldn't see it, but I saw it. So it is what it is. No. On YouTube, you can block them from commenting, but you cannot block them from seeing your video. Yeah, you can't. No. So they can go watch your shit. It's the truth. Hey, girl. Yes, it was good. It was really good. It was really good. I was surprised that it was good. But yeah, so honey. But I just had to say that because I've been wanting to say that for a while, and I'm like, man, I have a brand now. I have to protect my brand. Yeah. You can block them from commenting. Cause I'm to the point where I just don't want to be bothered. So you're not about to be coming over here with all of that. But you can't obviously block all their friends, and you cannot block them. No, they can see it. Send it to them. Shit, I don't give a fuck. Like I said, think about it this way. Whoever knows about it, how you know? Cause I ain't say nothing. This is my first time running all this down, and it's a lot of I have y'all here for hours running everything, but I'm not gonna waste my time and do that. But just think hard. Who would block somebody for no reason? One. And two, if you know about it, how? So, but I was like, you know what? Let me protect myself. Let me talk up for free. Because clearly, ain't nobody going to talk up for you but you. Let me talk up for free. And that's how that go. But, yeah, those that supported me, thanks. But all the bullshit, God bless you. I don't have time. Get on here, do your thing, and stick to why you on here, which is hopefully to make videos and get to the top or whatever the hell you're trying to do. Right? I know. That's what I was saying. That's what I was saying, Queen. You could block the account, but anybody could watch it. Shit, if you know, send it to them. Don't give a damn. Like I said, it's my first time talking about it. But I had to bring it up. But when I had seen, like I said, I seen this other lady. She got in, something happened. I have no idea about it, but she came and she defended herself. She came and she defended herself. And when I watched her video, I said, you know what? That you gotta do that. You gotta do that, because some of us on here, we've been on here for a minute, and we have built a brand. Like I said, I built my shit from the ground up. And most of all of y'all did it too. So for somebody to try and come and kick your back in and tear your shit down because of whatever. At first, I ain't gonna say nothing. Nah, no, I'm gonna speak on it. I'm just not throwing no names, because I'm not gonna do that. Now, if you know about it, you know about it. That's because you heard it from them. But if you don't know who I'm talking about, you won't. And that's that. But yeah, child, I have kept y'all long enough. Thank you so much for visiting. Thank you for listening. Thank you for checking out the Oreo and the mustard, child, because that's what the live was supposed to be about. I think I'm going to start going live more often. And like I said, after today, hopefully nobody will come with no goofy shit. If they do, they're going to be blocked. I'm sorry, but I won't even get into none of this no more. All right, Queen, good night. Thank you so much for stopping by, Cece. I appreciate you, and Happy New Year, Queen. But yeah, I think I'm gonna go live more often. I probably go live again tonight. For the ones that made it in late, I want to talk about some small black businesses that I supported. Love you too, Queen. Sending East Coast love. Thanks for joining, Lila. But I wanted to talk about some black businesses that I supported. Oh, excuse me. So I'm gonna wash this conditioner out my hair, and then I'm gonna come back and get ready and come back and talk to y'all about these black businesses that I think y'all should support. And I might do something on my channel showcasing black businesses and just showing love. Okay? So thank you so much, ladies, again. Thanks for joining. Tell them your girl Free sent you. It's like, no. Y'all have a good one. All right, bye.